Hello everyone, this is Ether Dragon, and welcome back to another episode of Fire Emblem Heroes. So unfortunately, we did not make top 3,000 Ether raids. I got like top 3.2k, so feels bad, man. We can't undo that, but the one thing we can undo is clearing Ryoma's legendary hero battle on Abyssal without using any healing. From Veronica, of course. We're still going to be using pretty similar stuff to what I usually do. So, yeah, we're going to be doing two solutions today because I thought I'd show this solution just for the memes. So let's get started. It was mostly just positioning for this legendary hero battle. Didn't have any problems with any of the units, if you know what I mean. This legendary hero battle is not a challenge for either of these buddies. So Adult Tiki is going to activate Light Breath plus buffs for this turn, and it's a pretty clean sweep from here. If you haven't figured out this already, this is basically a speed clear where we try to take them out really quickly. So Ryoma's gonna do a little bit of damage to Tiki, but unfortunately he procs Tiki's ether, so that allows her to just heal it all back. And this Axe Knight thinks he can do something to Nino, but he still dies. And this green mage thinks attacking Nino is a better idea, because it gets rid of her Dragon Fang, I guess, but minus defense, Nino obviously showing that she's totally optimal, Kappa. And this thief here has, I believe, wind sweep, so that's not gonna do anything, but just prevent himself from doubling, sorry. And this bow fighter is just a joke, so we're just gonna take him out in one round with drive attack seal on Nino. Now we're gonna do some Galaxy Brain things. So we're gonna clear it this turn, and so we're just gonna move Nino here and attack Ryoma with Tiki to finish him off and activate Light Breath plus buffs. And you know what that means. The one reason why we have Desperation is so we can pick up the kill on this bow fighter here. And all that's left is Tiki versus the Poison Dagger unit. That's pretty redundant. I wonder how well he'll do. Not too good. Ooh, you proc Glimmer for 15. Woo. So we're gonna finish the legendary hero battle here, and that's the first clear, and I'll be back when I get ready for the second actual clear where I take out all the reinforcements and such. Alright, here we go. So this is going to be the more hardcore solution, I guess, per se. Running Nino with close cannon advantage and the ultimate secret technique Flashing Blade Dragon Fang. For the memes, of course. And Adult Tiki running a set. It's a pretty standard set. And same stuff as always. So anyways, let's get started. So this clear is going to be a Nino and Adult Tiki literally does all the work. There's going to be no dancing from Bride Ninian, no healing from Veronica, just pure carnage. So we're gonna get started pretty similar to last time, but a little different. So we're gonna have Nino take out the Lance Fighter here. Pretty easy kill for Nino, and attack smoke becomes a thing, and we're just going to buff like this. So now this bow fighter is going to do basically nothing to Adult Tiki, but the bow fighter is one attack short from, or one res short from not dying, or vice versa. Tiki is one attack short from annihilating, but this green mage is going to nicely proc Nino's Dragon Fang, So the green mage takes himself out. Thank you very much. Now for turn 2, we're going to have Tiki do a lot of work here, so we're just going to have her go here. And because there's going to be some stuff flying around, we're going to prepare for the next turn by moving our units like this. So the bow fighter has guard, so Tiki cannot charge Ether, which is fine. Perfectly fine. We're just going to do some chip damage onto this bow fighter. It's going to be important later. And Ryoma is going to proc Glimmer, and Tiki's just going to heal it right back up. So she just takes quite a big chunk out of him. Now Ryoma has Glimmer ready again, and as we'll see, this bow fighter is just going to die to Tiki. But Ryoma now has Glimmer ready, so the logical solution is to take him out, and we also get free light breath plus buffs, and this kind of part of the AI manipulation that we're gonna go with. So you might think there's a chance that the blue mage might attack Tiki and annihilate her, but it turns out that because we manipulate the AI a little bit and the bow fighter has miracle up, it's going to work to our advantage. So we're going to use Miracle against this bow fighter. So the bow fighter is going to get healed, and Tiki is going to heal off a decent chunk from this thief, but being poison dagger and not running distant defense and stuff is going to hurt. But Tiki's going to pick up the 1-round KO, and now she's just going to stall. So this bow fighter is going to do a bit to Tiki as well, but again, we're just getting our free charges up and miracles. There's an instance where we do enough damage to leave the bow fighter at like 1 HP or something exactly, or is it 2 HP? I can't remember, but there's instances where we can use miracle against them. And we're going to use Miracle against this bow fighter because we can just keep chilling. But anyways, so this looks like a scary position. Obviously this blue mage can take out Tiki, so we got to get Tiki out of the blue mage's range. We can't manipulate the AI for this time, but we're going to just hide Nino in the corner casually and move Tiki down. And so there's going to be a big global heal, and the sword fighter is just going to give Tiki free light breath plus buffs because 0 times 2 is optimal, Kappa. And so with those buffs we can heal back to full with Ether, but I mean it's not much of a big deal. But we're going to heal a little bit, and Miracle's going to save the bow fighter, so we take some damage. But again, we get those light breath plus buffs, so that allows us to take out this thief with smoke dagger, which is pretty scary, but if you deal with him properly, it's pretty easy. So now here it looks like we're in a pickle for our situation, but you know, we have this sword fighter with safeguard plus and bonfire, and we can't kill. We have to get out of this blue mage's range. We gotta make sure other units don't get hit, so what do? Employ Nino. So Nino's gonna put in some work here, and because of advantage, this allows us to take him out before anything happens. Poof. Unfortunately, Nino doesn't have enough attack to actually one-shot the guy from full health. That would be funny, but definitely difficult, not gonna lie. But anyways, so we see this blue mage is not going to die to the hands of Nino, so we're gonna first attack with Adult Tiki.
Not a step closer.
And that allows us to get the light breath plus buffs and take out the blue mage easily.
Yes, dear.
And then we're just going to have this X-Cav go into Tiki, Fortunately, Tiki is not going to pick up the one-round KO, but it doesn't really matter. But now we're going to attack the Axe Knight, finish him off, and now all we have is this healer who can't really do much. Going to do a little bit to Tiki, but not much. And so now we're going to have Tiki finish off the Troubadour HP stat with some ether. Well, not finish it off, but whittle it down. And then Nino can pick up the kill. And that is the Ryoma Legendary Hero Battle memed on Abyssal. This did take a decent amount of time to figure out, but it was mostly positioning because I was doing funny things like having Nino one-shot the Poison Dagger unit or the Smoke Dagger unit with Vantage Dragon Fang. It's pretty funny. She was getting into the hundreds of damage, but unfortunately none of those clears could go anywhere because Nino was too far away from her allies to do much after that, and it just didn't work. So but I did manage to figure it out with this setup, so that's going to be it for this episode. Thanks for watching. As always, this is Ether Dragon, and hope to see you all next time. Bye.